This is part 3 of the Arbiter's Grounds, and in this part we're finally going to be killing that
Arbiter's Grounds. It's an S.
Does that say yes?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure if you did
I talk pretty quick.
It took me forever to figure that out too. Yeah, it's actually called Arbiter's Ground.
Yeah.
2 plurals, basically.
Yeah, which makes sense though, because like the Arbiters are passing judgment on these criminals, so it's a good name.
Yeah.
But
you probably got it right. I really don't know. I wanted to clarify because it took me forever to pick up on that too.
Yeah, we will finally be killing that 4th.
So we wasted the first 30 seconds of your life by talking about how to say this dungeon name.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we did encountered our first Stalfos of the dungeon. Very easy to kill in this game. I know in some prior games you had to like beat him down with your sword and then put a bomb on him. Like especially like
Link to the Past should do that, yeah.
I can't remember on
Ocarina of Time. I remember them being pretty easy. And
I think you just use your sword the whole time.
Yeah, I think in Majora's Mask. I think they were in Majora's Mask, right? Stuff must have been almost every game, so they had to be in that one.
So there's a nice trick to it in this one. If you just drop a bomb and then sit there with your shield up, deflecting his attacks, it kills him in one bomb.
Yeah.
Which
is kind of a weak way of doing it, though.
It really is.
That's how I would do it.
Hey, I take the easy way out.
No, that's how I would do it too.
Now these torches, if you don't light the correct 2 in the right order, I believe it drops either scarab beetles or more of those stout kids come out of the sand.
So just basically being annoying is what they're being.
Yeah. So you gotta like that front one and then the right one.
Is there any like clue anywhere to like tell you what that order is?
I cheated. I cheated. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Well, we're actually
Yeah. I honestly couldn't tell you. I think there like maybe that statue there. Yeah. If you look at it closely, has some.
That's what I was wondering. There's like some kind of image or something that kind of like gave it away, or at least gave you a clue of which one to hit.
I would think so.
I mean, if you're guessing between 5 of them, I mean, there's a lot. Well, I guess you just got to pick one of them, but
you got to pick the right 2.
I mean, yeah. Well, the front one you're probably going to do no matter what. Most people are.
Good point. Now this is the last Poe. You have to fight 4 of them, and again, that's another throwback to the Forest Temple Poe fight, where you have to pick the right one out of the 4.
And I actually thought first that the correct one spun.
Yeah.
Like it did in the Forest Temple, but no, apparently it's just like that.
It just lights up.
Yeah, it just lights up.
I struggled with this though. Whenever I would try to like alternate my view to look at a different one, I would keep Z targeting instead.
Yeah, that happens.
And then I would or I would Z target the wrong one. And it made me.
You didn't die. That's all that matters for our videos is that we didn't die.
And honestly, I think I do think I could hit once maybe. I haven't yet. If I would have, it would have been right there. But it is a little tougher to get the Z targeting on the one you want when there's.
Oh, definitely. Especially like when you're turning that fast. Yeah, I mean it is a little tougher.
And they're all right there, so you can have 3 of them on the screen at one time. I think.
Yeah, I mean they're really. Yeah, it's really a close circle.
Yeah. Actually, I guess I didn't take any hits, but you know.
Yeah, you really have that hard of a time with it.
No.
Trust me, I like to make fun of your gameplay when I get the chance, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but we got him. We got him, and.
It's just like it still okay. We got all 4 now, and it just still does not fit. You know, it doesn't feel right.
No, and all it does once we get back to that main room is it's going to open up the gate to I guess what you would call the second half of the dungeon.
I'd rather just get a key.
Yeah, like
that'd be pretty hard to key that door. But
I mean, at least I believe in the Forest Temple. We got the bow for it, didn't we?
For killing off. No, we got the bow before. No, we actually got the bow before we started killing all of them because we had to use the bow to kill them.
I should remember that.
I got all of your Forest Temple knowledge.
I
can tell you anything about the Forest Temple you want to know.
If we have any more Forest Temple questions, we'll go to Hick over here.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I got you. I'm your man.
So, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that you kill them all and it opens up literally another entire half of the dungeon. It still would have been nice to get a better reward than that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it felt like if we got an awesome reward, like if we got the spinner for this, then I would like to post in the dungeon. I'd be perfectly okay with it. But
anything that gives you the spinners.
Exactly. But just to open the door, I mean, it didn't fit first of all, and just I mean, but we're not going to complain about that much.
No, we're done with them. We're done with them. They're all dead. They're all dead. And like, it is cool how they really did divide up this dungeon into 2 halves.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw that little spinner hole right there.
Yes.
I knew that was for the item.
Yeah.
I remember thinking to myself, this has got to be one of the dumbest items we've ever gotten in the Legend of Zelda game, and boy was I proven wrong.
Oh man, the spinner.
So this is like a screw. It's not a screwdriver, but like some kind of tool, like you just put it in there, and start twisting.
It's like a gear. What it is. I mean, it's just like a gear that you ride around on. I mean, it sounds dumb until you ride it.
Oh, it's so awesome! It's so awesome. I was so upset that it wasn't used more in this game.
I agree because the way they implemented this dungeon is fantastic, especially in the boss fight.
But we don't get to like halfway through part 4. And we only have 5 parts. So, I mean, that was the other thing. They didn't use it a lot throughout the game. But then we didn't even get in that dungeon very early.
There's like 2 or 3 rooms we really use it, and that's it.
And it's awesome.
Yes, it is. I do kind of like this room with this big screw in the middle.
Agreed.
It's fun lowering the level up and down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just in this little area. What we have to do is go to a certain level to get a key, which
it's all the way down, I think, is it? Or is it up?
I think it's up to get the key.
Then down to get in the door.
Down to unlock the door.
Yeah, you already went all the way down, right?
Yeah. Okay. I meant to go up, I think.
It's very easy to move it the wrong way.
Yeah, I got turned around a little bit.
Now, what Link grabs onto right there is beyond me.
Maybe he's got sticky gloves. I don't know.
Yeah, the Goron, or was it from Skyward Sword?
Oh,
Diggy mitts.
I forgot what they're called.
Maybe they are called Diggy mitts. Those things.
Yeah, I mean those would help, I guess.
Yeah, just dig. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, there's the key we're getting. Now we're going to go all the way to the bottom. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool looking pillar too. How it just looks like a big screw.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually the mechanics of it actually look like they're working, and it makes for once in a Zelda game it makes sense.
Exactly. So I thought it was a nice little area.
I do like it.
Except when you go the wrong direction, of course.
You know, one random thing I just thought about. I like in this game how keys actually look more realistic. They kind of got a little not rusty, but
texture.
More texture. Yes, that's a good word. Texture. Good job, Brad.
Vocabulary.
The keys. Yeah, my vocab's not good. That's why they call me Hick.
Your words, not mine.
But yeah, the keys just look like more realistic. Really,
they do.
Guess I shouldn't put myself down like that. I do have a college education. We'll throw that in there.
Believe it or not, we do. Yes, I know it can be hard to believe at some point. These guys sit around playing video games all day. Losers. Hey, it's what we did in college when we graduated.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's neither here nor there. This room annoys me quite a bit. Not only do you have these spikes coming out that block your path, I also believe they're the invisible rats that you can kind of hear. And you see me walking really slow now.
Yeah, because they're on you.
Yeah.
And you can't. Can you get them off if you're Link?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's just like fighting the pose.
I thought maybe you could do like a spin attack, like you do kind of with the wolf to get them off.
I don't think so unless you can see them.
No.
I'm not positive on that though.
Yeah. This is very close to the room in the Lane Mining Facility. Remember when we got that room, there's all the spikes we got to blow the sand with the Gus Fellow, which is the most pointless room in the history of Zelda. And there's a lot of pointless rooms in Zelda. And that was by far the worst.
And one of the most pointless items in Zelda, if you ask me, too.
Yeah, it did a lot of purpose. I mean, it had a lot of purpose, though. I mean, at least they used it throughout the game, though. Unlike an item that we might be getting in a certain dungeon that we're talking about right now.
That we love.
Yeah, that we love.
Now, one thing to remember about these spikes, you saw me do it earlier, you can actually bomb them. And
they go away?
And they go away.
Huh.
So
that way that action bit does make sense a little bit.
That way you don't just jump.
How did you run into that thing?
I have no idea. That little 1 inch.
Doesn't seem possible. Yeah.
That 1 inch ledge got me good.
Yeah.
Now I do like how when you have the rats on you, like Midna starts freaking out a little bit on your back.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, she like starts looking around and stuff.
Did not notice that.
It's pretty cool. And I think that's why I keep hitting the sentence here in a second, is I want to make sure there's none on me before I try running through this door.
Yeah, door.
And I liked how they kind of reused this concept from the Goron Mines.
I was already saying the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, man, I barely get through this.
Yeah,
I cut.
You barely got through the one in Goron Mines too, actually.
Yeah, because I took the long route through.
Yeah, through the sand. Yeah. Oh man, you did cut it.
Oh man, I was gonna be one flat wolf leg.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Those spikes on the end of that door did not look very comfortable either.
No, that would not have been good for my health.
Well, you've been dead.
Yeah,
and you would have responded. Actually, you've been fine.
Might have been cut in half by those spikes. I don't know. But yeah, I cut it close with those doors. I did in Goron Mines too.
And this is actually, we don't have a spinner yet. I was like, I was sitting here thinking, and this is actually the first place we get to use a spinner. And I was like, we don't have it yet.
Not yet. I will say, this dungeon in general had more of these enemies that swarm you than any I can think of.
I just really hate.
Yeah, and they don't even do damage. I mean, they slow you down.
And that's the thing, like, they don't even do damage. Like, it's an enemy. It's just an annoying enemy.
Yeah.
Is all it is.
And I get that they're made to like make you sink into the quicksand and things like that. But in this case, it's just a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Although we do finally get Uku.
Yeah.
So late in this dungeon.
It really is late. Yeah, we already went through really majority of the dungeon. So
we only have one more part in the boss
fight. If we not had to go out by now, we're probably not gonna have to go out the rest of the dungeon.
I wouldn't think so. But at least we got him, I guess. Oh, we never use him.
Yeah.
But now that we do have him, this is going to wrap up part 3 of Arbiter Grounds.